Ah, we are live, Jade. We've got Jade and Christian from Sign Along with us. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. It's 2020's David Williams Golden Buzzer, Jade and Christian! Woo, woo, woo! Do you know what, Jade? I am genuinely really excited to talk to another Golden Buzzer winner. And Christian, you beautiful, gorgeous, little smiley, happy boy. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're both so good. It's so good to speak to someone else who's like gone through the same experience as us, and you've just really been so kind to us and helped us out with any questions we've had. It's been
Don't be silly, Jane. We staff David Williams invited us down, and we just happened to be there on the day that you got it. And I think I said this to you when I came down to see, because you're only down, you're Manchester way, aren't you? Where exactly was it again?
We're in Haywood, which is like Rochdale area in Manchester.
And I'm just checking, I'm not on mute or anything. I keep making this mistake. And I leaned over to staff when you came on, and there was just something like an energy or something lovely. And when you started, I literally leaned over and I just went, "This is a golden buzzer." How did you feel when you went on? Can you?
It was just amazing, when we went on, I thought I was going to be so much more nervous than I was, but just looking down and seeing Christian there, taking it all in, it was just amazing. And there was nerves, there was butterflies, but I was just proud that we'd got there on that stage. So yeah, it was just so many emotions.
It's weird, isn't it? Because I'm quite a confident person, as people probably would guess. But that feeling when you stood at the side of the stage talking to Ant and Dec, and it's just, on the one hand, you're ridiculously excited, but on the other hand, you kind of, you've got to go and do something really ridiculous in many ways, because they don't prepare you for what you're about to, they don't tell you who's going to ask you questions, who you're going to talk to, or anything, do they?
No, and even just side of the stage, we'd kind of just been taken down there, and then Ant and Dec just walked straight over, and there was already a camera in my face, and you don't even have time to catch, to really take in. I am talking to Ant and Dec.
I know.
They talk to you, they take you round, and then you're on. Like you don't even have, you don't even have a chance to go, "Oh, wow, I just spoke to Ant and Dec," because as soon as you left them, you've got an audience. Yeah. And the judges.
It's so weird. I'm getting goosebumps because you're right. You sat around for hours. People don't realise, I don't know about you, but you sat around for hours. There's no posh holding room really or anything like that. And then you bang, you're talking to Ant and Dec, your adrenaline is through the roof. Yeah. And then you've had that moment and then you're on.
You don't even have time to take it in.
It's so can you who asked you the questions? I've obviously seen it. But who spoke to you?
It was David who spoke to us. Yeah. It was David who spoke to us. He was like, "Hi," and then he kind of asked our names, our ages, and asked us to tell him a little bit about us. I can't even remember, other than watching it. I can't remember.
It's really weird because I'm the same as you, and I don't know about you, but I remember like 20 seconds in that you look up and you're thinking, "Oh, this is going down all right," which you definitely, because we were in the audience, and there's just such like a lovely feel to it, but it's really weird, isn't it? It's like being in the television.
No, yeah, it's like you walk into like a different dimension, and then when you're off stage, it's like when I got off stage, all I could remember, I just kind of walked off with the bits of gold in my hand, crying, just being like, what's just happened?
Oh.
You can't even. I didn't even remember it, other than I was so proud of everyone.
I tried to do a bit of homework, and I've got a picture. You won't be able to see it, but I've got a picture of the moment that I'm just putting on for everybody else when you got it. Man, I'm gonna go. Goodness me, wow! I actually, you can't see it, but it's the moment where you'll have seen the picture where you're like, wow. Can you? How did that feel when well, talk us through it, because I remember vividly. You've done your performance and you got a standing ovation because we were part of it. Everybody was up. Can you remember that feeling of looking up at everybody?
So we'd finished with our "This is me," and then our arms up. We was looking up. And I just remember, I can almost remember it in slow motion, looking down at Christian, looking around at everybody. Then it kind of it was like it was literally in a dramatic movie. Everything was, I just remember it in slow-mo. The audience all just stood up to their feet clapping, and I was like, they actually liked us. They liked us.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
We was already crying before the
Yeah.
golden buzzer. You know, we just, you know, just a feeling of pride and accomplishment, and I could hear the audience chanting. I couldn't tell what they were, because I was just trying to take it all in, catching my breath from just how amazing it was. And then I've now afterwards been told that they was chanting "hit the gold," which
Yeah, we were. Everybody was up chanting "press the goal," literally, like really going for it.
I didn't even notice. And then obviously, like I said, it felt like it was in slow-mo. I felt like after David hit the golden buzzer, I felt like I just stood there emotionless for about 10 minutes, just going, has he hit it? Oh, has he just hit that? And then when the gold fell down, that's when I was just like, oh my God, he has.
Because nobody gives you any idea what to expect. You get nothing, no idea whatsoever. And that reaction, which I'm going to put on again, you can see that you are absolutely gobsmacked. And you could see everybody else was. It was just the most beautiful, incredible moment, Jade, wasn't it?
Yeah, but like the whole day was surreal, because Chris, he gets quite nervous sometimes, and like with loud noises. So I thought, like he never would talk into a microphone. He used to be scared. I got on stage and I thought, I'll give him the chance to. And normally he would be like, no. Yeah. And he just went, Christian, down the mic, and I was
like, what a guy. Well done, Christian. Good effort, little man.
It's like that's where he's supposed to be, because he just took it in his stride.
So what was it afterwards, Jade? What happened when he went off stage? Because I remember we got whisked off to somewhere else, and they've got like a phone wanting to do like an Instagram video and stuff like that. What happened afterwards for you then?
So when I got off, I was just like trying to give everyone hugs, and then like one of the producers came up to me and was like, "We need to do some more filming with you." So I just was like, bye everyone. And then Christian hugged, because he was only 4 at the time, he'd finished his like time of being allowed to be set. So he had then had to leave the building. So I remember being like, bye Christian, and then just kind of going off into a room doing like something for Instagram, and then doing a little bit more filming, where they asked me questions and stuff like that. And then when I'd come out, everybody had like kind of gone home, because they had all the kids off the premises. So by the time I'd come out, everyone was gone apart from the person who was back, and he was like, "You ready to go?"
It's weird, isn't it? It's weird because you're going in, it's just, it's just somebody who really wants to be part of it, of this big thing, and then you go out as a golden buzzer, and you think, no matter what happens, you're going on the live shows now.
Exactly, like it's just surreal, because it was like, no matter what happens now, that must mean that we are going to get shown on TV. We are going to go on to the lives, and we're all going to get the chance as well to go down to London and have that experience together as a group. Some people have never done that.
And I said, I remember like when we were coming out, all of you like in shirts and stuff were there, and I grabbed somebody. I was like, oh man, we got a golden buzzer last year. If you want us to come and chat to you, because the reality is you've got no idea what to expect. And you don't know what it's going to look like when you go to London. And the reality is they pay for all of you and your families to go to London. And you're treated like royalty. It's just the most incredible experience. But then you can't tell anyone, can you?
No. And then that was the hardest thing, trying to keep it all a secret and keep it all quiet, especially with all them kids involved who just wanted, he was proud of themselves, and they just wanted to tell everybody what they'd achieved. But obviously it was hard not to tell anybody, but it was worth it in the end, to surprise everybody with it.
It's like the worst kept secret in Fleetwood. It was the worst kept secret. And I think there was like rumors like, did they go on Britain's Got Talent? Did they really get a golden buzzer? I don't think people actually thought they did. So how did you get were you the phone call from Britain's Got Talent saying the show was going on air?
Yes, it was me, yeah.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, we was just outside in our garden. I was just playing some football with Christian, and then I just got a call, and I was like, 1 minute, Christian. I was like, hello, and he was like, hi, it's us. And then he was like, yeah, so we're going to air you on the first episode this weekend. And I was like, really?
Because you weren't one of the first auditions, we weren't one of the first auditions. So I don't know about you, we thought we'd be much further down the line.
Yeah, we was the second to last day. and we was the last golden buzzer.
Yeah, so were we. So
We
were
was
we.
at-
We were as well. So
Yeah.
so then you get the phone call and they start they start having conversations about Good Morning Britain in this morning and things like that. So what happened for you then?
So we got that phone call, and then um I think, yeah, it was in that same phone call. They was like, yes, you're going on Saturday, and then on Monday you're going on this morning. So I'm gonna message you with more details about that. I'm gonna ring up on Sunday and have it like a practice interview. And then yeah, that was kind of it. And then
It's
on
crazy, isn't it? And what was your
Sunday,
phone like? Sorry, go on, Jade. Sorry.
oh, I was just gonna say Sunday came, and then we had like a little talk through what it was gonna be, and then we was just on like this morning. It was mental.
So what did your phone do on that Saturday night when it went out? What did you tell people? Because I think we probably had the same. What did your phone do?
Do you know, I'm surprised my phone didn't like explode or something. You know, I'm quite proud of Apple for how like well the phone notification coming through, and like literally like I'd switch my phone, like I'd go off it for a second, come back on, there'd be like 100, and I wanted to try and answer them all because
Yeah.
these people were commenting such lovely things, and I was just trying to go through it all, and it just went mental. It's still, we still get so many notifications now still about it. It's crazy.
Do you know, it's weird, isn't it? You get to the point where there's so much out there that you just can't keep up with it. It's kind of a weird feeling, isn't it?
Really weird.
So obviously you were planning for the live shows. Christian has been such a good boy, isn't he? Considering I thought we'd chat for 5 minutes, Jade, but I'm enjoying this too much.
You being a good boy? No.
You're not being a good boy. I think you're being a brilliant good boy. A brilliant boy, Christian.
Me cheeky? No. No.
And so then obviously you're starting to get ready for it all, and then the whole coronavirus kicks in.
Yeah.
So how does that feel?
You know, it's quite a unique situation, isn't it? You know, like, obviously we were meeting every weekend, doing rehearsals and stuff, and now we're kind of just doing Zoom rehearsals as a group. So we are still getting to see each other, getting to chat. The WhatsApp group's going mad, all the time. But yeah, it's very different. And I mean, I think it is harder to rehearse, obviously, because connection sometimes is different, so music can be behind for some people, not for others, and like obviously we can't practice spacing and stuff like that, but the actual signing, we're practicing it, we're still all really excited by it. Yeah, and the groups come really far.
I didn't really. I said this to you earlier on. There's a video for anybody on our Facebook page who hasn't seen the Lewis Capaldi video that you've done, which is absolutely amazing. You've got Ben Shepherd, you got Andy Peters, who doesn't look a day older than he did 20 years ago, and all these other famous people have different things. And I'll be honest, I was really flattered and honoured to be asked to get involved. I was dead chuffed. I'm not going to lie. And I had one line for the song, one line, Jade. And after hours, I was so frustrated that I couldn't learn that one line. And then the reaction, like when I learned it, and it made me think about how amazing your achievement was to get. How many people were on stage?
70, including us.
70 people, all learning that song. I think signing is hard enough, but to actually sign, if anybody's never tried signing to music, it feels like the most impossible thing. So anybody who's watching, just try and have a go. Jade, you said that you'd sign as a story. Are you still up for that?
Yeah, of course.
So what I wondered is, I tell you what, there's actually more love on here than even when David Williams was on. No offense, Mr. Williams. I'm kind of no, I kind of am. It's amazing. So how about you sign as a story, and then people can ask any questions afterwards. Does that sound all right?
Amazing.
So I'm going to come off full screen and I'll come back in when you finish. And then we've got the beautiful Jade and Christian. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It's over to you. I'm going to screen. All yours, Jade.
Thank you. Right. So, everybody, tonight we're going to be reading to you The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Yeah, by Eric Carle. So, this is one of my all-time favourite stories from when I was a little girl, and it's also one of your favourites, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to be reading it and signing it. So we'll sign it first, and then we'll show you the page so you can see it.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf.
Leaf.
Yeah, and should we show everybody? Can you see the egg on the leaf? There we go. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Goodbye. Out of the egg came a tiny, very hungry caterpillar.
Yeah.
Look, can you see the caterpillar? It's very small. There we go. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry.
Yeah.
He was still hungry, Christian. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 plums, but he was still hungry.
Okay.
On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry.
Yeah.
Goodbye. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. Oh, it's a very greedy caterpillar, isn't it?
Yeah.
On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. Look, he's eaten through all the fruits, and he's still hungry. I wonder what he's going to do next. Are we ready?
Yeah.
On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage. Can you do? Goodbye. 1 cupcake and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. Oh, he had a stomach ache. Oh, look. No wonder he had a stomach ache. He ate through all of that.
Wow.
The next day, it was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Look, he ate through this leaf here. And then he felt better. Wow. Now he wasn't hungry anymore. And he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore.
No.
He was a big, fat caterpillar. Look how big he is, guys. He's not little anymore. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out. Oh, look, he made a cocoon. And he was a beautiful, you do it? He was a beautiful butterfly. The end. And look, guys, he turned into a beautiful butterfly. Oh.
Jade, man. Jade, I'm pressing my golden buzzer. I didn't like it. I loved it. Yes! Well done, Jade and Christian.
Yeah.
Jade, I have never, ever, ever seen so much love on our Facebook page for anything ever.
Oh, thank
Jade,
you.
man, Christian, you are just. Could you see my face? I don't know if you could actually see my face on the Skype picture. I'm just all the way through. Right, Jade, you have a gift, man.
Thank you.
You have an absolute gift. There is so much love on there for you two. Christian, you are amazing. What a beautiful, amazing little boy you are. You're so clever. I mean, don't pick your nose, Christian. Goodness me. Come on, fella. Oh, Jade, man, it was absolutely.
Thank you.
It was so good. Can you teach us? Somebody said, can you teach us some sign language?
Yeah, I can. What should we show them? Should we show them how? Should we show them how they would say their name?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you would do is you'd say, my
name.
You would say, I'll show you the alphabet so that you would know. Normally, you could finger spell your whole name, but if you just look for your first letter, so mine is like J. So we've got A.
A.
B.
Oh, B.
C.
C.
D.
Do I do it? Which way around do I do it? Do I do it the right way around for that person or for me?
Yeah, it looks like a D for you.
So it looks.
If you're right-handed, you would use your right hand to kind of like.
Okay, I hope everyone's joining in here. If they're in, Jade, we're going to kick them off, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's going to be bother. D.
D. E.
I'm so special. E.
F.
Oh goodness me! See how tough I found this the other day. F. See, I can't even do F, Jade. G.
No, that's the main thing. G.
G.
H.
Oh, I like that one. H. I like it. That's my favourite.
It's on your third finger.
I.
J.
K. J feels nice. It kind of tickles my palm a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
K.
Oh, I can't do it.
K.
And you just go on, keep going. K. People better be joining in. K, go on.
L.
L. Do I have to point my hand up?
Just flat.
Flat. L.
M is with 3 fingers.
Still on that one. M.
Yeah. And then N is the same but with 2 fingers.
N.
O.
Oh, so it's A-E-R. I'm getting it. O.
P. P.
Oh, P is nice, Christian. You like P as well. Not like A-P. I mean the letter P. Yeah, this could be rude, Jade. P. Right, so you got P. What's
Q.
Q? Like that? No.
I can't see.
Just say yes, Jade. Yeah, I did well.
Well done, yeah.
Yes. T.
R.
Oh, I can't even do the alphabet, Jade. It's not like I'm a teacher or anything. Go on, R. Show me R.
R. It's like a row on your hand.
Right. Okay, just do that.
S.
Yeah, got it.
T.
T.
No, you.
No, you.
I bet you know you.
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 Maybe both.
Jade, honestly, I threw stuff across the room the other day for that video.
Oh, it was so good.
You. Yeah, V, got it.
W.
W.
X.
X. Oh, I like the X factor.
X. Y. Why?
Oh, why? I quite like why.
Bit like a year, doesn't it?
Why? Something like
Z.
that.
Z.
Jade, man, this has blown my mind.
So then you just do your name. So it'd be my name, and then you would do D.
So my name, and then do I spell it?
Yeah.
Name is D. Watch, check this out, Jade.
Go on.
D.
Yes!
Look at that! Look at that, Jade. One of the other questions is if people want to learn sign language, how do they go about it?
So obviously when we're not kind of in lockdown, you would just go online, search like BSL classes in your area. So you type where you're from, and then it would bring up, normally just like brings up a list of the ones that you can go and do. So then you just choose which days you're available, which one you do. Most community centres would be able to offer something or tell you where you can go to learn it. Deaf centres normally have a teacher. Colleges, stuff like that. Yeah, so you just kind of type it in on Google. Yeah, and I think there is some online courses whilst obviously we're in lockdown, but I'm not sure if you actually get a qualification from it.
How long have you been doing it then?
So I went and did the course when it was in my first year of college, so 2 years ago.
And the big question is, Jade, what, have you got any tips for people, or what do you think about anybody out there who thinks that they can't do something?
We just think that any can't, you've got to turn into cans, It's safe if you've been told you can't do something, then just prove that wrong. Find a way that works for you. Keep trying until you can do it. And it doesn't matter about how long it takes, as long as you get there in the end. That's all that counts. Other kids are running around talking and stuff, but we were told Christian would never do that, and he is talking, doing it now, a few years later than the other children, but he's doing it. So just never close your mindset. Just always try and keep it open, and even if you never do it, just as long as you've tried hard, you're always going to get further than you was at the start.
Jade, how old are you, Jade?
19.
19. How old's Christian?
5. How old are you?
How old are you? 5. Good boy, Christian. Jade, I only reserve this word for the absolute top compliment that I can offer, and the word is inspirational. You are truly inspirational. I only use that word when I really mean it, because it's a big word for me. I think what you are doing is absolutely incredible. It's proper goosebump stuff, Jade. I've seen how many people you got on Facebook, and it's not about that, because what you do, I think, is really genuine. I think it's really authentic. You're showing people how to sign. You're in your own little way. You are changing people's worlds and changing people's lives, Jade. You are an amazing person, and what you lot are doing is absolutely amazing. And I have no doubt that everybody who loves Flakefleet will love you even more, and you've got all of our votes. Thank you so much. I've enjoyed talking to you so much more than you can probably imagine. I think you really are. You're an amazing person, Jade. I know I don't know you, but I'm really proud of you and your beautiful, amazing little brother, Christian. You are just amazing. And all those people watching, I want lots of love for Christian as well as Jade. My mum, Jade, has put, incredible family. Your parents must be so proud of you.
We are.
Thank you.
And I know for a fact, having met them, that they are. All of you, I know I keep saying how lovely you and Christian are. Everybody, when I came down, you are such a warm, welcoming, friendly, genuine, gorgeous group of people. You really are, and I wish you all the very, very best. I love you, man, all of you. I really do. I might even, Jade, get a sign along with this tattoo.
Oh!
What do you reckon? Yeah.
Well, that would be great.
That would be commitment, wouldn't it? We could have matching BGT golden buzzer ones.
We are actually in the middle of setting up, our merch at the minute. Our sign.
You've got to get your merch up.
But we will definitely be sending you some over.
No, let us know, and I'll order some and I'll pay for it. There are a lot of people asking for your merch. You have done a good job with your merch, I have to say.
Oh, thanks.
The bits that I've
We'll
seen.
find a way of getting some Flakefleet ones.
Yeah, it sounds like a good plan to me. Jade, in my head, I think it would be nice to finish with a song. Now, bearing in mind, I'm rubbish at signing, but what about a nursery rhyme that anybody at home could try to copy? I feel like I'm taking the mick. We're just going that step too far. But how about we finish with a nursery rhyme that the kids can try and join in with? What do you reckon?
A nursery rhyme.
Whatever you know. Just to put you completely on the spot, Jade. What do you reckon?
We can do most. What's your favourite? Old MacDonald?
Oh, come on, let's do Old MacDonald, Jade. And everybody who is watching out there, they've got to copy Old MacDonald. Are we ready for it, Jade?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Do I have to sing as well?
I was going to say, does this mean I've got to sing?
I think it means that we've both got a duet. Okay, here we go. La 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 la. Are we ready?
One of the talented singers from our group. I am the mouther.
You're the enthusiastic one.
I'm the singer's quiet.
Right, come on then.
Oh yeah, infused.
You're the enthusiastic one. Should we sing it together?
Yeah.
Come on then.
Yeah.
Let's. Christian, are you going to join in? Here we go. Everybody who's watching. 1, 2, 3. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Look. E-I-E-I. E-I-E-I. Oh, I can do E-I-E-I. Jade. Check out. Do you know what, Jade? I've got a special sound effect. We got the air horn for that one. E-I-E-I. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a
pig.
A bee?
Pig.
Pig, okay, oh, pig. It's like a bee's a bit random for a farm. He had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with a oink here and a oink there, here and oink, there and oink, everywhere and oink, oink. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I. Oh! Yeah, go us, Jade. Go us. On that beautiful moment, that we're going to say good night to you and your lovely family. Give my love to everybody else in your family, Jade. I'm going to hang up on here and then I'll say thank you in private as well. Right. Thank you so much. I will say hello to you once I've hung up on this bit. All right, Jade. Thank you, Christian. See you soon, everybody. Bye.